So we're at a place called Elder Enterprises, and these guys here, they built me the Razor. They're really good at what they do, so they're going to put my tires on. But really curious on how much wider the machine's going to be, how much taller it's going to be. Right now running those 32s, whether it will fit in my trailer, things like that. I'm pretty sure it will fit in the trailer because I have about 3 or 4 inches, you know, from the roof to where I am right now, but it's going to be close. So anyways, let's get this thing up. Get her over to the shop and get these tires put on. I want to measure the height of the trailer, where we are with it. So these are 32 BF Goodrich tires I have on right now, and in the entrance right here. And 6 feet. 6 feet 5.5 inches. All right. And the width, I'm sure I have lots of room because I've got for sure. I'll measure it anyway, since you see. I got 5 inches on this side, and I got 8 inches on this side. So plenty of room. Right now, I have from the roof, I have 5 inches, but from this right here to there, okay, I have 5 inches. All right, so that's good. So it leaves me with 5 inches to play with, like 5 inches, yeah. 4.5. 4.5 inches I have over here. Probably 3.5 inches I have to play with from here. Okay, so 3.5 inches. Not bad. Hopefully I can do it. These tires from the ground are 30.5. 30.5. I'm curious on my width here. It is about 70, 69.5, 70. Okay, inches. So curious to see how it's going to be. So these Maxxis Roxxzillas are much softer than this, but I just don't like how skinny the tires are. There's just not a lot of tire on the road, you know. So the tire tread here on this is what I just don't like. From here to here, I'm riding on 7 inches. So I know the other ones give me so much more. These are good, like, you know, going through muddy areas. It spits it out really good, but I go on so much, you know, loose stone, rock, all that sort of stuff, and I just want a little more tire on the road. And I'm not, like, the tires are great. I just don't think they look great. I just think they look too skinny. They just don't look tough enough on this machine, and I have lots of room for it. So I just want to keep it looking cool and have a little more tire on the road. All right, get this out of here. inside to inside of the tread, we have 8 inches. So we got an inch more to ride on. And then to the outside of the tire, it is 11 inches. So when you get into a bit of mud, sink down a little bit, you're still grabbing, you know, the size. I think you're gonna have a lot more traction. It may not clean out as good as the other ones, but yeah, it's pretty, more like what I want. Right, so the height of the tire from the ground up is actually 34.5 inches. These tires are the sticky ones, right? So I don't know if they cost more or not, but Canadian, $2,400 for the 4 of them, plus tax. American, our dollar is about 75 cents to the American dollar. So take 25% off of that. You're still paying, you know, $2,300 or so, 20 taxes. But a very expensive tire. It's got the little red on the side of it right there. I don't know if that's just for the sticky coat or, but they'll probably wear down pretty good, fast-ish. But I don't care if I got to put a new set of tires on once a year. But I'm excited to see how tall it is at the end of the day when we get it back in the trailer. So should be really cool. Okay, so Elder Enterprises, they do all my custom work. These guys are great. If you need custom work done anywhere in Canada anyways, definitely worth the call. These guys are fantastic. As for Jeff, you won't be disappointed. Steve. Hey, man, how are you? So tire comparison, these are giant. Like it's not just an inch. Like it's a good 2.5, 3 inches for sure. So I sure hope it fits in the trailer. But look at the difference. Monsters. From this 32 BF Goodrich to the Maxxis Roxxzilla. So I'm hoping to get a lot more performance out of this. As far as weight, you know, it's not a light tire, the BF Goodrich. It's not. Can you see this one? I'll tell you, it's a little heavier, but the rim's on it too. So I wouldn't be surprised if the tires are almost the same size, even with the extra massive size. And just look at all these grooves. I absolutely can't wait to take this for a ride this weekend. Just a beautiful, beautiful tire. $600 a tire. Canadian. It's ridiculous, but you get what you pay for. I love this tire. I love the way it looks. I want it on my machine. My next video will definitely be on tires performance on the machine, and hopefully we get you that ride within a few days. So I got lots of clearance in here. I'm gonna turn the wheel with these 35s. Keep in mind, these are ORB front A-arms, non-factory. I don't know if there'd be enough room for these with factory ones. I just don't know. Turn the steering wheel here and have a good peek and see how much room I have in here. See, I have a whole inch cut right over. Okay, so there's plenty of room, but I don't know if I'd recommend it with just regular A-arms. You might be in trouble. Anyways, I'm going to try and put it in the trailer now because it sits, I'd say 3 inches taller. I might have 3.5 inches in the trailer. Fingers crossed. I'd say I got 2.5 inches for sure, but much bigger tire. I'm gonna measure the width. I wanna see the difference in the width. Okay, we're just doing a width check. See where we are. All right, so the machine is now 72.5. So it was 69.5. So 72.5. Big difference. Big difference. And enough room to clear. So there you go. Thanks for watching.